Hi everyone, welcome back to U-764, her weekly patrol log. We've been sent up here south of Ireland to do some patrolling and score some merchant tonnage, 10,000 tons of merchant tonnage to be precise. Straight away in our patrol sector, we got a lot of ships coming up the south of Ireland, up the Irish Sea between Ireland and Wales, probably going to dock into Liverpool. It hasn't taken us long to find something. Looks like multiple contacts. Small convoy. So let's go to the map and see what we've got on the hydrophone. Right, so far, there's a destroyer and a freighter. Now, let me get him assigned to mechanic, and he'll start warming up the torpedoes. One thing to let you know, it's quite exciting. We do have homing torpedoes. We completed the research on that, so we do have some homing torpedoes, which I'm quite excited about. So, depending on what else is going to pop into the hydrophone, look, a small convoy, CU convoy, 7 to 15 ships. So, there's most likely going to be another escort ship minimum, but also some other, obviously, trade ships, which is our primary objective. So, it may be interesting to try and use the homing torpedoes to get rid of the escorts. They may change their speed, but they still can't dodge them, which should be good. They should be able to track onto their sound. And also the homing torpedoes give us that little error of margin. If we're slightly wide of the mark, then they'll pick up the acoustics of the engine and then go to that target. So you usually find they strike the rear of the ship around the spinning propellers and the like. So we're here. We're just at periscope depth. I brought the snorkel down. One of the upgrades we did whilst we were on leave was to get the snorkel added to the ship as well as these new torpedoes. Snorkel is down at the moment, so the destroyer does not see it. And hopefully we can sit here and get this done. But one thing we might do, they're going quite slow. Oh, it's an American destroyer. Oh, great. Let's get some speed calculations done, shall we? That'll fill the time and we know what we're doing then. They are sailing towards the Irish Sea, so they think they're almost home. Within sight of British waters and neutral waters of Ireland, they think they're probably reasonably safe here. But no, we are going to do the dastardly thing and attack when they least expect it. There we go. So in that 1 minute interval, she travelled 175 meters, 175 meters, whoops, 175 meters, so 185 meters would be 6 knots, 154, so she's doing 5 3/4 knots, so we'll go with 6 knots, 6 knots, which is good. Right, anything else popped into the screen? Oh, another merchantman down here. So what we're going to do, let a little bit more time pass, let that convoy come on to us. Hopefully we'll get a better view of what else is at the rear of the convoy. Torpedoes are currently being warmed up, and then we'll, periscope is currently down, as well as the snorkel, just to keep minimum, visibility down, and yeah, we'll give it a few minutes and let them come a little bit closer, and we'll see what we can do. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, the destroyer is now getting a little bit closer. A second destroyer has popped up. Down here, a third destroyer has popped up. However, well, we've got another corvette up there, another corvette here, another corvette here. There are, in fact, only 3 merchant ships, because there is a cruiser, as a county class cruiser, rumbling through there. So, this changes what we can do. So, blimey. The cruiser obviously becomes a key target. It's not going to be part of our requirement for our mission, but the chance to sink a capital ship doesn't come along every day. So I think we're going to try and stay as quiet as we can and have a pop at that capital ship. That is our best chance. There's not a great bet. There's not a best chance actually. We're 7 enemy ships, I suppose, including the cruiser. That can cause some nightmares for us. So, but yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to hold tight even a bit longer. Hopefully, this destroyer doesn't detect us, and we get a pop at that the cruiser that's coming in. So yeah, let's hold fast, hold our nerve, and we'll see what we can do. Right, they are almost there. However, they have sped up, so they've detected something. Could be us, probably is us. So what we're going to do is quickly do another speed check. See, they're going vastly quicker. Maybe we'll do it over 15 seconds, and then we'll calculate. There you go. This is not a very good way of doing it. Not a very good way of doing it at all. So 156 meters times 4 will be 400, 500, 600 meters per minute. And you do not want that in your face. You want that one. So 600 meters is around about 20 knots. Now let's have a look at what what can a county class do in terms of speed. She can do 31 knots. So yeah, she's doing roughly she's doing roughly 20 knots, but if we use the homing acoustic ones, then acoustic homing ones, that's her there. Can't quite lock, so I need to give a little bit more height. There she is. No, still can't lock. Yes, got her. Right, cruiser recognized as a county class. We know she's doing about 20 knots, unfortunately. Her angle of bow is probably the middle there, isn't it? Oh, let's put it forward, but that's okay. Range is 1200 meters and 54. So we're going to be 54. Lock track. Range, what do we say? 2000 no, 1200 meters. So about there. Good. Right, torpedoes. What we got? T3. Oh god, T5 and T5. Right. We'll get those flooded. What is the range? We'll get all 3 torpedoes going at her. Where is it? There we go. She is 181 meters. 150, 60, 70, 81. There we go. Oh, 80. Let's go 180. Dispersion will be 10 degrees. Right. Fire when they are flooded. Scope down. Oh, actually, we've got it tracked, haven't we, on the periscope? We better do that. Hang on a sec. Fire. Right. Let's get going. Dive, dive, dive.
100 Meter.
Okay, we've had an issue. The T3 torpedo hit. Those two acoustic ones, I think they're tracking the freighter rather than the cruiser, which is not what we wanted. But we may get a cruiser kill as a merchant kill as well. But that is a waste of too much homing torpedoes if they're gonna, at least if they hit something, at least that'd be something. But they didn't lock on to the county class for some reason. Maybe faulty because they didn't go off at the right angle either. Whereas the T3 clearly did, because we got a strike and then we fired them all at the same calculation. Right. Be interesting to see if these are going behind that ship. Now will they react and go for her? Time will tell. Okay, the destroyer just went straight over us. We're down at 100 meters. I'm still in the conning tower actually, so it's probably not the best place to be. Yeah, we're down at, well, just shy of, we're coming up to 90 meters now. Damn. We need to get right down. The seabed is only 120 meters here. So, yeah, we need to move, shift, and then get right on the seabed, because their sonar will lose some effectiveness if we get right on the seabed. So that is going to be the plan. We're slowly backing out of this. Although their engine note has changed, they're getting faster. It's time to move. Welcome back. Right, we're keeping an ear out for the developments so far. Oh, they just started to warm up another torpedo. Got most of the crew back in their bunks, resting, being quiet, conserving oxygen. We're down here at 115 meters. I don't know why sometimes it kicks me through there. We're basically just above the sea floor, and that is really impacting their sonar. Touch wood. So far, not a single depth charge has been dropped. I think they don't know where we are. We've confused them. Even though they've gone straight over us, they've pinged once or twice. They haven't. Everyone's just literally chilling. Just trying to keep it nice and quiet. Got the ventilation going. That's the noise, because the air quality was getting a little bit low. So we've had to put the ventilation on to stir the air, get some more oxygen in this boat, and then when we're a little bit safer, we're going to come up and stick the snorkel up just to get some fresh air in the boat all round. Unfortunately, due to the this time of the war and the lack of equipment and resources in port, there were no potassium absorbers. So we, once we stirred the air once, that's pretty much it. We'll need to get some fresh air in, and that can only be done by either surfacing and opening the hatches or putting the snorkel up at periscope depth. So, quick check on where we are. Look, the destroyers are moving off. The damaged county class cruiser is moving off as well. We did secure the freighter for 5,816 tons. What was that? Let's have a look in the journal. Wasn't one we were going for. An Empire. We sunk Empire Lightning. It's obviously an Empire Tower or something like that. So yeah, we just got these two corvettes which are kind of just bothering us at the moment. We're sitting here quietly, not moving. And I wonder if that one's the first corvette. This one here has turned because we turned the ventilation on. I'm not going to switch it off, so you need the ventilation on. But we'll just sit and wait. I think, looking at what's in there, yes, it would be nice to finish that cruiser off, but honestly, we've done it damaged. That'll have to go into port and get some weeks out of service to get that repaired, and then there's a chance we could bomb it in port. So we've effectively cost a lot of resource on that ship, and obviously taking out one here. The plan is to sneak away, get some oxygen, and then we'll try and hunt another smaller group. Yeah, really, this wasn't the best one. 4 transports, and how many was there? 7 warships. So really, we're always going to be in trouble. Yeah, this corvette's coming for us. You know what I said about those depth charges? That might change. Depth charges dropped. It's always the corvettes, isn't it, eh? It's like little dogs. They're always yappy and feisty and want to prove a point, I think. It's little dog syndrome. Okay, we're going back one. He's right there. Oof. Steady, everyone. They must have been turning on the ventilation. Right. All stop. Oh, God. I can't hear the corvette. That's scary. Oh my goodness, things have gone bad for worse. He's called in the entire... because of the depth charges, we've lost the contact with them. But you can see, he's called in the other 2 corvettes, the 3 destroyers, and the cat cruiser. All to come and depth charge us. As if. Ooh, we're rocking. Oh. You don't know if anything else is drifting slowly down towards us. Those last few were really rocking the boat. Okay, they're getting close. This is getting hairy now. Oh, it's when it goes silent. You lose. I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't probably do that in real life. You know, if you could hear the ships above you, you could still hear the ships even with the depth charges going off. But obviously, they're doing it like an amplified through the hydrophone. And when the depth charges are going off, the hydrophone is impaired. Okay. That's another depth charging run from a destroyer. Survived? Oh! Oh! We may have got some damage from that. The meats are rocking. You know when your meats are rocking, you might have taken a bit of damage. We seem to be watertight, which is the main thing. Okay, ventilation's gone off because we need to be quiet. Okay, we are watertight. Okay, one of the big fears gone. Let's get back to the control. Oh, we're hitting the bottom. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, we're dragging on the seafloor. Shush, 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 shush. Careful of the flying meats. Okay, we're right on the seabed. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we've been down here a long time. We've got some damage, but oxygen again is running low. But we've got confirmation those warships are moving away. So we've given the order. We're slowly rising, coming up to 100 meters now. As he shouts in my ear. Thanks for that, for the confirmation. Maybe worth having a banana. No, maybe worth sticking the ventilation on, although we'll probably be up to periscope depth, get the snorkel up, and we should be good. We're going to move away as quietly as possible, surface the boat, and then conduct repairs, and then we'll pick up the patrol from there. Okay, we've come up to periscope depth. We've got the snorkel on, so we're now getting fresh air in, and we're just going to have a look on the periscope, see if we can surface the boat. Oh, right. Quick 360 scan. I think we're okay. I think we're in the clear. Oh, this is the direction they went off in, I think. Obviously, we're sailing away from them as well to try and increase the gap. Yes, looking good. All looking clear. It's dark as well. Oh, hang on. No, it's not quite clear. Right, yeah, okay, they're not quite out of sight. No. Okay, scope down. We'll continue on snorkel then, and we'll make some more distance before we surface the boat. We do have some damage to the boat. It all seems to be, yes, it all seems to be linked to the, well, above here really, the anti-aircraft guns, and the targeting sight as well. So yeah, it's all sort of conning tower damage. So yeah, nothing internal at this time, which is good. We're not leaking or anything like that. So the integrity of the hull is still intact. Get out, do some repairs once we're surfaced, and we should be fit as a flea. Hi everyone, welcome back. Look what we have. An American tanker on her own. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. We've got much distance and time away from where we were attacked with the cruiser and the destroyers. We've managed to complete repairs so far, and several hours later, when we're on the surface, continuing our patrol, we happen upon the tanker on a suicide mission on her own. Let's do the almighty call: man the deck gun. Man the deck gun. Okay, swinging the gun out. We've only got armor piercing once again due to supply issues. First shot is short. Boom. Second one finds the mark. Right, we need to close in really. You can hear the alarms going. How they didn't spot us until this point, I have no idea. Gotta just get the trough and the peak of the wave. Just got to get that right, otherwise we'll end up firing into the sea. Boom. Yeah, probably need to get a little bit closer so we can actually get the side hull of the ship rather than the structures on top. So yeah, let's close in a little bit more. We've closed in a little bit further, and actually it looks like she's sinking. It looks like she's sinking. Those 3 shots, well 4 really, because we missed one, didn't we? You can see the 2 shots there, the 1 shot there. It's clearly punctured something. Try and get some shots near the waterline. Actually, no, there was another shot which was right near the waterline, wasn't it? That's probably. She's gone. 5 or 6 shots and she's gone. Fabulous. Right, we'll see if we can offer any rescue to the survivors. She's gone down quick. Crikey. Right, we'll stow the deck gun away and prepare to leave the area just in case she got a radio message off, and we'll report back to the BDU. So, with the sinking of that tanker, you would think we had got over our 10,000 tons, but no. You look in the top corner, it hasn't registered that. So, let's have a quick look at the journal to understand why that's happened. Okay, let's have a look in the journal. We sunk a T2 tanker. Ah, that's the problem. That's the problem. So if I just hop onto, other way, sunshine. If I just hop onto here, if we have a look at the T2 tankers, you'll see you get a displacement here. T2 tankers, displacement of 0 tons. So that's bugged. I might need to go into the files and correct this. So the draft and the beam are not there. The length is not there. Range is not there. Mast height is not there. Nor is displacement. So we can't couldn't accurately plot that ship. However, we sunk it with the deck gun, but we didn't get any tonnage from it. So I'm going to have to go in and manually correct the files for that. But anyway, what it means is that we did not secure the confirmed tanker kill. So our patrol will go on, and we will go on next time. Thank you so much for joining the crew of U-764 on this week's patrol log. It's been a bit of a mixed bag. We found that small convoy to begin with, thought we were going to get some nice kills, only to find out our homing torpedoes did not home for the cruiser, they homed for a merchant vessel. So we only got a bloody nose on that county class cruiser, which really riled them up. They then spent the next couple of hours depth charging us with the support craft. Took some damage to our conning tower. However, nothing too bad. We sat on the bottom and waited it out. Unfortunately, they were unable to detect us, thanks to the being so close to the bottom of the sea. And then we've just managed to sink a T2 tanker. So it's been, up and downs, but we're still alive, we're still fighting, and we'll go again next time. So thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.